Hey everyone, I'm at Rockport today and I have a long list of things I'm hoping to see. The first thing I'm going to do is walk up to the top of the pile of rocks over there and take a look at the water. And then I'm going to head across the quarry and hopefully walk back to the sinkholes as long as the snow isn't too deep. So let's go. This is Lake Huron. It's an old quarry that's been closed for a really long time. We're in northeast lower Michigan here. It's about 10 miles north of Alpena maybe. I'm heading across the quarry, heading for kind of the back corner there, and then up and out of the quarry through a trail in the woods, and then eventually I'll get to the power line, follow the power line down to where the sinkholes are. Really windy today. If you like fossils, this is the place for you. The place is just full of them. Lots of little corals in there. Here's a piece of hexagon area, otherwise known as Petoskey stone. In my experience, these don't polish up very well from here. I never take them home from here anymore. Oops. That would have looked better if I wouldn't have dropped it in the snow first. It was nice smooth going there for a minute. In December we had a snowstorm. We got 14 inches of a really heavy wet snow. I lost more trees in my yard from that storm than any other snowstorm or windstorm ever. So looks like it knocked a lot of trees down here too. So in the summertime this should be cleared out, but for right now it's a little bit of a mess. Here's the power line. Okay, so this is the main trail going back toward the sinkholes, and my phone says that there's one right back in here somewhere, so I've never seen this one. I've never brought a phone back here with me before, so I'm going to just head off through the woods and see if there's a sinkhole right in front of me. Alright, so I'm heading down into a swamp here. Kind of looks like it drops off over there, but I'm not sure. Yep, definitely a sinkhole here. See it dropping right off. And I don't know how much we'll be able to see into it, but we'll take a look. Well, there it is. Walk around and see if I can get some better views. I don't know how much you can see, but it looks like there's a pond in the bottom of it. Of course, it's frozen over. Too steep for me to walk down. I get down, but getting back up wouldn't be pretty. Here's a little better view. Try to get over here and show you the edges a little bit. It's all snow covered, so it all kind of looks the same. You can see the bank there a little better. It's pretty close to straight down. There's a big chunk of rock right here, kind of partially fallen in. Thought about bringing my drone here. It's way too windy today, but I don't know how you'd ever get through this thick canopy of trees to get it up in the air. All right, off to see the next sinkhole. It's right through here, I think. Here it is. This one I can walk down into. I just go down in there. Might be able to snake my way down. Let's go up here. Okay, I'm sliding down more than I'm walking down. That looks a little steep, so I think I'll go this way. Maybe. I'm not quite at the bottom, but I don't know if I can get down the rest of the way holding the camera. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera off, go down, and then I'll flip it back on again. Alright, I just came from up there, and now I'm down here. I don't know if you can see anything. The sun's on the wrong side of the sinkhole. A little shot up the hill that I have to go back up. Not going up that way though. So obviously this is filled with water. I'm sure the ice would be very thick, but I don't think it's smart to go out on the ice when I'm all by myself way back in the woods. Alright, I was just over there where that tree's falling down. Just walked around the edge here. And you can see a lot better now. In fact, I think I'll go right up there and look. It's hard to get up. I can still see the sinkhole I just came out of over there, barely. And can't be over 200 feet away. And here's another big sinkhole. And I think the trail is this way, so I'm going to walk up the hill here. Doesn't look like I'll be able to get down into this one. I've been to this one before. Oh, partridge just flew out of the tree. Actually, it's a ruffed grouse, but we usually call them partridge. Where there's one, there's usually more. Maybe we can see another one. Ooh, something's living down in there. You can see a path, well-worn path, and some droppings. And I don't know, probably a groundhog or a badger, I would guess. I'm not really sure. Okay, that's the third sinkhole. I don't know how many more I'll go to. Got a long walk back. This is the same sinkhole that I just showed you. I just walked down a hill over there, so I'm pretty close to the bottom of it right now. I'm sure I could get down there, but I don't feel like trying to slip and slide my way back up the bank. There's another one off in this direction. I think I'll do one more and then head home. Well, I just walked from the last one. A little longer walk, but maybe 500 feet. I mean, it's not very far at all. And this one's, I have been to this one before. This is just a pond. I walked in it. I'm at pretty much the level of the pond where I walked in through this swamp here. But I think you can see on the other sides there's some hills going up. I think this is the pond. The one on the phone, there's another one that looks bigger. I might have to go to that one too. I mean, there's definitely a pond here, but one of them has a very deep pond. And I think this is it, but I've just never come at it from this direction before. If you've never been to Rockport, I highly encourage you to visit. There's just so much fun stuff to do here. You got the beach, and then there's the quarry with all kinds of fossils, and then the sinkholes. So you could spend a day or two here real easily and not run out of things to do. So come visit sometime. See you next time. Bye.